See, I just want you to see that I was not untoward prior to the broadcast. I did not throw you off before we greeted all the beautiful people.
Right.
The millions and millions and millions of people.
All of your adoring fans, right?
Well, we all know where that comes from.
Right. Yes. Of course. Because you're a beautiful man and everybody comes to see him.
Well, I do have a rep.
You 100%.
Yes. I read it on a bathroom wall.
Did you?
Yes, I do have a rep.
Was that 8675309 kind of thing?
Oh my God, you just dated yourself huge.
But you knew what I meant.
I would never date myself.
Just constantly.
Oh, never.
Oh my
never.
gosh. Hi. Happy Wicked Wednesday.
Wicked Wednesday.
And I feel like we can really say that now because it's October. Scary.
How about a little cooler weather? That would be great
helpful.
First,
That would be helpful.
We do have cooler weather coming in, but it's a storm, big ass storm coming
our way, like right now.
See if I can show you guys
what
we're looking at.
We'll figure that business out.
That's what we're looking at right now. So
it'll be fun.
Yeah, so it'll be awesome tonight.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Hey, Susan. Hi,
Tracy. Now watch them say the mic's not working.
Right.
We'll point at you. Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, Nikki Ann. Hey, Julie. Everybody. Hi, Virginia and Brenda. Thanks, you guys. Hi, Selena. There's Shannon. Testing.
Oh, Shannon says she wasn't missing it tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
There was a special segment.
Special
segment she needed.
Hey, Tabitha and Louise. And I see a couple of Facebook users. Hi from Indiana.
Hello.
How are you? Hey, Ruth. Hey, Dana, Sharon, Christina. Christina, is it getting any cooler there for you guys yet? Like any at all? Got another Facebook user. Hey. Hi, Regina.
It was balls ass hot today.
It was. Hi, Nicole. All the millions of you. Yes, Ruth. Absolutely.
Hundreds of millions of people. That's right.
And somebody who called you Lord Black. Like,
let's highlight that person. That person gets number 1 marks. Number 1 marks for the night.
Oh my gosh. But
Shannon, you see that? That's how you get number 1. That's how you get number 1.
But he's not prone to flattery at all.
No, I can't be bought with
with pretty words.
Pretty words or pornography. I can't be bought off
or pornography. That's just right out of left field. Okay. I see how you roll.
I know.
You know how they talk about it in all of the groups on Facebook because you can't say the word porn or pornography?
Is it called flashing?
No.
Okay. What?
No. So what in groups in on Facebook, when I've seen people talk about it, they put the emoji for the ear of corn.
For pornography?
Yeah. They'll say my boyfriend watches corn.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Corn, it rhymes.
Oh, it rhymes. Okay.
Well, everybody knows.
Well, I thought the eggplant was the porn.
No, that's a penis.
Well, it's the same thing, right?
No, it's not. There's a lot of ways to have porn that's not a penis.
No, you put the
Does somebody want to educate him?
You put the eggplant with the movie camera, and that makes sense.
Okay, well, it's easier to just put corn.
Making it too hard.
You're making it too hard. Corn is easy.
That's what she said.
Anyway. Oh my gosh. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Sharon. If you guys wanted to leave after the dad joke, it wouldn't surprise me.
That was not a dad joke.
It was. Oh my gosh, it was.
What did the cook name his son?
Yeah,
that's a dad joke.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Evita. Hi, Allison. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Allison.
Yeah, everyone comes to see shit. Yeah. Logic.
On the Chanel Black channel. Logic is there. Yes, exactly.
Hey, Lisa.
I just have to tone it back a bit when we're live. Just,
because that's what you do.
Christian gave me a few.
Oh, did he?
Tips.
And he told you to hold back.
Not how to be so alluring. Mr. B is an awesome, good-looking man. I can't compete with that.
Well, and you had to tone it down because you both just don't want everybody being like, fuck the books. Well, they have husbands.
Exactly.
Okay, that's it. Exactly. Okay, perfect. Hi, Kelly. Okay, I see you now. Hey, honey.
Sorry, guys. I've been outside. I'm hot, so I'm drinking water up a storm right
now. Let's see. Did you interrupt? No. It's just stormy.
We're just battening the hatches down outside.
And somebody got all their books. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that.
I am so happy to see everyone's pictures of their anniversary boxes.
That's right.
Stuff. That just makes me so happy.
That's right.
Brenda, you are right. BR549. Now that's dating yourself.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my God, you want BR549?
No.
Junior samples?
What?
From the Hee Haw?
No.
say hee-haw, she knows what that means.
I do know
Junior
what it
sample,
means.
She doesn't know what that
means.
means.
Don't. I
BR54. He said, call
zero.
Reach
idea.
out to us at BR54.
Hi, Ames.
Back when you used to have to dial a number. You worked at a phone company. You know these things.
Not when they had numbers that were like letters and numbers.
When I started with the phone company, it was there were still party lines, 16 and 32 which is
crazy.
Lines. It was ridiculous.
We are dropping in temps down 40 degrees in 2 days.
Oh,
we're
Susan.
only dropping 10.
But we'll take it.
We'll take it. Yeah. Hi, Robin, another Facebook user. Hey.
Good evening,
couple of you.
People. I like that.
That's right.
There's Mr. B.
Oh, hey, Mr. B. How you doing, dude?
Sorry I couldn't be with you guys last night. I was
flying in.
I was flying back. So
hi, Tracy. Hi, Fong.
And we had a little issue on the flight back.
Colder and colder Canada. Yeah, you guys are blowing some of that our way finally, so we'll take it.
Send it, Kel.
Thanks, Kelly.
Send it.
Let's see. Hey, Sharon, and it's still hot in Phoenix. 100% does not surprise me.
Oh my gosh, Avita. I just can't live in a constantly warm environment. Now, Phoenix will get cooler.
You didn't like living in Florida for that reason.
But I will not live in a hot environment consistent. I have to have my change of seasons. That's just how it is, Shayla.
Yeah. So if we suddenly lose power, we will lose the broadcast as well. Just
and then
FYI.
We'll just say, see ya.
Bye.
We may try and go live on our phone.
Oh,
that would be kind of cool.
It's Eve. Your yes, Eve is one of our favorites.
Eve is
he really likes Eve. He'll give her a hard time, but he actually likes Eve very much, and he's nice to her in person. And if he's not, I'm going to kick him, and he knows it.
Eve is good in doses. Okay, that's just gonna say.
Oh my gosh!
Depends on the dose of alcohol.
Hey, Connie, I know. Do you have rain already?
Connie,
because you're north of us, right? Yes.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. Yeah,
she's north of us.
She's northwest of us.
Okay.
But yeah,
I did take geography.
It'll be cooler this weekend. Highs will only be in the 70s. Exactly. Same here.
Christina, we just need it. We need a break.
I'm just like, hurry up already. I know it means losing the pool for the season, but
I was in Philly last week and it was in the 60s in the evenings and 70s to 80s. And during the day, it was wonderful. It was humid, but it was wonderful.
You know what? Louise brings up a really good point.
Louise, I'm easy.
It's true.
Louise, I'm easy.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm easy. Reese's is, we were on the way back from the airport. We stopped at the Cracker Barrel for dinner.
Yeah.
And
oh my,
they had my candy.
All kinds of candy.
What was that candy that Eve said? Eve sent me and some other folks sent me.
The Chunkies.
The Chunkies.
Oh my gosh.
I saw those and I was like, but I'm on my diet. I'm back on my diet. I'm back home.
After eating out for a week.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I was a good girl.
I had one meal today. That's all I'm going to do.
I was a good girl. Let's see. Ruth says, we're usually in the 50s or 60s. It was 87 here. Broke 100-year record.
Wow, Ruth.
It's pretty serious here as well.
See, I knew
Kelly can totally be bought with pornography.
I knew Kelly was my spirit animal. I knew that.
Here we go.
In a friendship kind of way.
There you go. Eggplant plus peach equals corn.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Mr. B. See, he's cool and happening.
He's smarter than me. He's quicker than me,
and
he's better looking than me. So I don't like this. I don't like it. I like him. I don't like this.
Oh no, because he's younger too.
Yeah, these young people. Let me tell you,
these young people.
Young people are taking over.
Let's see. Selena says they had record highs in Nova Scotia. Wow, it's hot everywhere.
That's one place I need to get to is Nova Scotia.
I would love to see Canada more.
I would love to visit.
Hey, Jazzy. How are you,
Hello,
my
Jazz.
dear? I'm glad you got your books. Yay.
Yay.
Let's see. Hi, Judith. Who else did I miss? If you guys are sneaking in, come join us. Come pull up a drink and come and sit down and tell me you're here so I can say hi.
Guys, if you're new here, this is just hang time.
We're just hanging.
This is relax time.
Yeah.
Listen to us make a fool of ourselves, more me than her. And by the way, that's Shayla Black, in case you didn't know.
And that's William.
Lord William Black. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And we are here to serve you. That's right.
Sharon has a question.
I received my books and goodies. Sharon Abrams, by the way, were emails sent out confirming date time for one-on-one? Great question. On my agenda. And no, I will be sending those out. I just got back last night, so I'll be sending those out either tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'll probably be PMing all of you because Kickstarter's having some problems getting emails to go through.
And we did figure out why some of you aren't getting emails, or potentially some of you aren't getting emails. Apparently there is a privacy setting if you have Apple devices.
Yes.
That some of you may not realize you have that privacy setting turned on, and it will not deliver emails from Kickstarter.
It just drives me insane.
It drives me insane.
But
seriously.
I will be PMing all of you with your
Yes.
times, and we'll definitely be this Saturday. And looking forward to seeing each and every one of you.
There we go.
William,
I'll
how was
cue
your
it up
mom?
for you.
Nikki Ann, thank you for asking. They're doing well. I had to go back and kind of take care of some things, but right now we're finalizing the plans. Mom's going to come to Texas, and my sister's planning to come as well, maybe a little bit later. But we're working through some logistics right now. But I had to finalize a few things while I was up there and help out with a few things, and they're in good shape.
Yep.
Mom's doing well. I mean, she does real well with the walker. Doesn't need a wheelchair. She does real well with her walker, but she's actually walking without the walker sometimes, but she's not supposed to, but she can.
Which is good. I mean, I just don't want her to fall.
But you know, her day involves her stories, which means her soap operas, watching the news, and you know, eating well and being around family, and she's just happy like that, and got the puppy running around, so she's happy with that. Can't wait to get her here though. I really
It will be a load off your mind.
It will be
a
load off my mind to have her close by. I think my sister and my niece, who have been the primary caretakers here, or helpers, I shouldn't say caretakers, but helpers, give them a little bit of a break, and Mom can come and stay, and looking forward to having her here. And I haven't lived in the same state as my mom since I graduated college. So
since 1990,
I'm looking forward to having her within 5 to 10 minutes of us. And possibly my sister will have my sister, hopefully maybe by early next year. So
plus then your mom doesn't have to go through so much winter.
True.
So
true.
There's that. But thank you, honey, for asking. Let's see.
Yes, thank you, Nikki.
Hi to Eric Nicole. You switched
Eric.
to YouTube. Yes, I can see you, Miss Eve.
Eve, good move, Eve. Moving to the YouTube.
Yes. And
one day I'm going to
I see many of you have asked about my mother-in-law. Thank you. And Rhonda, you have switched as well. Facebook isn't always nice.
I'm about to boot the Facebook.
We're having more problems.
I mean, from a live perspective, we'll always be on Facebook with the beauties, but the live thing, I'm just not happy with it.
Connie says it just started. Yay. So hopefully we're going to get some at some point.
Go up to Shannon. What did I say, Shannon? Charlie is mean to me, virtually and in person. The abuse.
It's true. That's why. So we have a Zoom list, the three of us, and Shannon created it, and then she named it Abusement Park.
Shannon, the poor thing, she's so defenseless too.
Oh, 100%. She never says anything fast or witty ever.
She's a babe in the woods. She just doesn't know how to keep up with the conversation. And I feel so bad for her.
Shannon, you can hit him later.
Because we're so toxic.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That is entirely probably mostly true. I don't know.
Possibly.
Oh, Mr. B, you forgot about the... Oh.
Okay, Shannon, you must have read that somewhere because I'm sure you don't know anything about that. You're just your little thing. You don't know these things.
Oh my gosh. So when is the Kickstarter opening? Wow, we're gonna dive here now.
Like Taylor Swift on the stage. Did you know Taylor Swift, by the way, before you get into that?
Okay.
Is dating Travis Kelce. I saw the football game.
We all know that.
I saw the football game when I was in Philly, and after Mom went to bed, of course. I was watching the football game. Was she to bed? Anyway, was watching it, and they had Taylor up in the stands.
Yes, everybody's seen.
Why isn't there a take cam?
Everybody has seen.
Take cam in the corner.
Literally everybody has seen.
But the key is, everyone was asking, what is a great name? The two of them together.
Oh, this is so bad.
So you, what would you come up with, Travis?
You poisoned my mind. I can only think of it one way now, and it's awful, you guys.
Did I tell you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm acting like I didn't tell you.
Yeah, no, you totally did. And I'm like, oh.
So I just, I like Tay Tay. Tay Tay is my spirit animal, but I think Travis and Taylor, I'm not real sure that's a real thing, but we'll see. But everyone's going, what could it be? I don't know what's a good combination of those two names. Probably some people have some good ideas. I was thinking trailer. I mean, that's a good one. Trailer. What? What's wrong with that?
It's so bad.
I don't know.
It's so bad. Okay, so I am going to get into the Kickstarter thing here shortly. Let me just finish catching up. Hey, sup, Rebecca? Good to see you. I'm glad you are here with us, my dear. We always miss you when I don't see
Quick selfie time. Okay, there you go. If you missed it, sorry, it was once in a lifetime.
Yeah, no, we weren't kidding. Thank you, Kelly. Aren't you very sweet? Melissa, I got your PMs. It was in my other folder, so I didn't see it until like literally this afternoon. And you said that your uncle wasn't doing
sorry,
well. I am
Melissa.
so sorry to hear that for you.
That's tough.
It's always hard to lose a family member. I'm sending you love and hugs.
I feel for you, Melissa.
It's so hard. It really, really is. Let's see. YouTube is better. Yes, Julie, it is a better experience.
It's just more consistent. I'm not happy with YouTube, period. I'm not happy with any social media platform. But I think YouTube, from a reliability,
I will be sending Tempt Me with Darkness early. I am getting a lot of requests for ARCs. So somebody was a little premature today.
I've only been home 12 hours.
You weren't that kind of premature.
Excuse me, you've been gone a long time, okay?
You weren't that kind of premature.
You could not shame me for that. I told you I was sorry, okay? I said I was sorry.
That was not a thing. No, so I told him that I was going to be done with Tempt Me with Darkness by today. I am not.
And I said lie. And you didn't listen to me. I said lie.
Yeah, and I didn't. So I still have it. I'm done. I'm just giving it one last read.
She's doing that Shayla obsessive thing.
Thank you. That's exactly what it is.
Help herself.
I cannot. But I'm still making changes. Like, they're valid changes. I knew there was some continuity things,
Shayla,
so I'm fixing.
Just like that premature issue, there's help if you need it. You just got to ask for it. That's all there is to it.
So in answer to your question, no.
Well, hold on. The folks that ordered the Kickstarter that did get the preview of Tempt Me with Darkness will be getting their versions. So those will be emailed to them.
Yes. As soon as the
you guys
arcs
are guaranteed
ready,
you're going to get those directly from us via Kickstarter.
As soon as the arcs are ready, yes. And then, but if you were asking, like, if I was going to change the 24th date and launch it sooner, the answer is no. So I would have liked to, if you ordered it through the store, you'll at least get it a weekend early, maybe a little more, but probably not more than that. Let's see.
Shannon, send complaints to the HR. Yes. I hear the head of HR
runs the HR department.
Is very responsible, but make sure when you mail it in to P.O. Box, whatever it is, you include some cereal box tops too, because that might help. That might help get a response.
Oh my gosh.
Is Shell here? Is Shell Bliss here?
Oh, I don't know. If you're here, Shell.
Dana said hello, Shell Bliss.
If you are here, Shell, hey, good to see you, girl.
Been a long time, my friend.
Let's see. La 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 la. Your fridge and your freezer is fuller than.
I'm eating too much. The neighborhood brought food every day.
Oh, Kelly, I am so sorry, honey.
Kelly, we've been thinking.
I have been thinking about you so much, and I am so sorry you're here. They're so sorry to hear what happened, and it's so sweet that you're here, and I wish I could just give you a big hug. I really do. I know, believe me, I know how hard this is.
Tell me about it.
Dad's birthday would have been in 2 days, and I just, the minute the clock turned, or the calendar turned to October, it was 100% the first thing I thought of, and it's going to be one of those things I'm never going to not think about. And I know you're going to be
raw for a while.
It does. And you're going to be thinking about your dad a whole bunch, and it will be just, different times, and you can't say what sets you off sometimes or why, but I hope you have, I know you have people who love, and you're surrounded. Right. Obviously, if you have lots of casseroles and whatnot, I just, hug everybody, because I know none of it's easy.
Well, you
I
get
know
a
that.
Big hug from us, darling.
That's
I wish
right.
we could hug you right now, because
Yes, exactly. As in Trailer Park, Brenda, because that's where his brain was going.
I would never. I would never.
He'll just fill another blank space. It's true. Until she writes a breakup song about them too.
The woman scares me, but she also excites me to say, because she's so talented.
Yeah, I know. Did
you see her dive off that stage?
I did not.
In the Eras Tour. By the way, guys, the Eras Tour, if you didn't get a chance to see it, is coming to Netflix. they recorded it and they're going to put it on Netflix. So
Oh, okay.
I'm going to watch that.
Yeah, I probably watch that.
Girl's a hard worker.
Paperbacks, literally as soon as they come completely out of editorial, we will be ordering the paperbacks and hardbacks. For those of you who ordered hardbacks, it is all coming. I totally promise. It's just, I have spent longer with this book than I meant to. Obviously, we have more going on in our lives than I thought we would. I'm really happy with the way the book is coming out. It's just taking me a little longer than I want, but I want it to be right. You guys, you know how I am. I would rather have it be late and correct than shove it out and be like, well, this is what I had time for.
Well, in the first book is so important because it sets everything up. It sets
everything up.
So
their breaking up song will be travesty.
Oh my gosh. That's really good.
That is hysterical.
Actually, see, he's smarter than me. He came up with a better one.
He did.
See?
Yeah.
I need some pointers.
Yeah.
How to be more entertaining.
Is the hardback going to be a glossy cover? You know what? I would have said no. I'm going to answer
that question right now. The answer is yes.
Yeah, probably so.
It will be a glossy cover.
Because I just think they turned out so pretty.
Guys, it banged. Those Reed Family Reckoning books from the Kickstarter
are so pretty.
The Soldiers for Hire, we always went matte, but I'm telling you right now, the glossies kick butt.
Selena, the audio for Tempt Me with Darkness, because I've hung on to the book for so long, I won't have the audio now until March. I have it's a duet narration with John Lane and Zara Hampton Brown. I knew it would come to me in a minute. I have had my head so full of stuff today. And I'm super excited. I just, he was not available. I had to move my delivery date by 15 days and he was not available until March. So that's I'm supposed to get initial files on March 4th. And then I have to listen to them. Whatever corrections need to be made will get made. So it will probably be, by the time everything is finalized, it will probably be mid to late March. But the good news is that I have the file. I should have the file for the next one on top of that. So it should come out roughly around the same time the book itself comes out.
Cool.
So once I get onto this, then I will be onto it. Does that make sense?
Yes. Ruth, that's awfully sweet. Thank you for the support.
Thank you very much. I want it to be right. So,
and this book is really the key one.
Thank you so much, Susan. I didn't hear from a lot of people and I was like, did they read it? Did they because I really did put a lot of my heart into it and somebody still has to record too.
I'm recording. I just had to leave. So
I know.
I'm going to finish it. I promise I'm finishing it.
But it was when I had to sit down and write this, I really looked back at a lot of, my career and my years of doing this and the things that affected me. And it was funny because I always think that I'm that person who's super transparent about my emotions. Pretty much, how I feel. Like I don't hide. I don't ever wear like that nice everyday, happy face for other people. You did that in your corporate
life. You didn't do it anymore.
I did not do it at home. But there were things that even when he read it, he goes, I had no idea that's how you felt. And some of it I didn't want to bother you with.
It's amazing how your life evolves. And when you look back and you can actually think about those things and take a moment to document them, how just life is an amazing thing. It really is.
Well, and I'm glad if it's gotten you through something tough, because there were great times and there were awful times. There were times where I really thought, you guys, I didn't say this in so many words, but in the 7 years it took me to publish, there were times I really believed that I never would, that I would never have a career and that I would be plugging away at a job I hated for the rest of my life because I just wasn't good enough. And so when everything finally started to happen, it was like a miracle. Did I expect everything to be sunshine and roses for the rest of my life? No, because nothing is.
Right.
But anyway.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Definitely, my friend. Definitely. Just PM me.
Yeah.
We'll
PM
get you.
me.
We'll
We'll take
get
care
you
of it.
squared away. Julie, you had your surgery today.
Oh, yay.
We're okay. How are you feeling?
Yes. How are you
Before
feeling?
my medicine kicks in. Oh, she loved the
Oh,
box.
thank you so much. I'm so glad. I hope the
I
surgery
hope
went well.
everything went well, Julie.
Keep
and
us posted, please.
Hopefully she's up to talking.
Yes.
This weekend. If
Yes.
not, Julie,
If not,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got you.
We'll
We can put it off
reschedule
another
it.
week.
Not a big deal.
Yep.
But been feeling for you, sweetie.
Oh, gotta be rough. What are you saying, Eve? Oh, thank you. I want to frame my calendar too. And you're not the first person who said that they were going to frame their calendar. So I might frame my poster. Like I have a place here for the poster as well. So
Eve, that pocket mirror is so good. I carry it around with me and just kind of look at myself every once in a while.
I keep my pocket mirror at my desk. How about you?
Just because I like to admire myself.
Well, you do. That's true.
And check to make sure I don't have hair back in the back of my head sticking out.
Have I written a male character or female, not a female, and say that's him? Yes, I actually have written a couple characters who I think are in some ways a lot him. But the person, like the first one who comes to mind is really Heath from Holding On Tighter, which is kind of funny because Heath and Jolie are a lot.
Okay.
A lot us. It's really weird.
Do you know who played Heath?
Could we focus on books?
Just be quiet for a minute. In the TV show,
no one cares.
In the TV show,
no one cares. Literally no one.
Not High Chaparral. Anyway,
oh my
gosh,
it
was Lee Majors, and Lee Majors was Heath. Isn't that interesting?
She asked me about a book of mine, and you're onto some old TV show that you can't remember.
I do remember it. I just, I'm old now. I can't remember.
Well, maybe we should just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll be quiet.
Okay.
6 degrees of separation.
It would be nice if you can add it into book shit to some of your like.
Oh my gosh, Selena, that's good. Here's my EOB for the day.
EOBs. Yep.
Oh my gosh,
this awesome. Is kind of how I feel about epilogues, though, you guys, and that's kind of one of the things that is holding me back with Tempt Me with Darkness 2 right now. Oh, you know what? He gave me links, and I haven't posted any of them because I'm smart like that. Because that's really how I'm rolling.
Do your Kickstarter or that one.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing here.
Allegedly.
Bite me.
I gave you the long one on this one. I got lazy and didn't create a bit.ly.
That's fine.
Julie, thank you. Big Valley.
Something else I've never watched a single episode of.
Who was this?
Like ever.
Who was the patriarch on that? I can't remember her name. Barbara. No, what was her name? Big actress. Girl, she was huge back then. I forget her name. I used to know this stuff.
Julie says, I'm still drugged up. The doctor said Thursday and Friday will be the worst pain. I can pee you Saturday.
You
morning.
definitely, Julie.
That's fine.
We're going to play you by ear, my friend.
Let's see. Everybody says Big Valley. Yep. Oh, Christina says she loves Jolie. You know what? Thank you. Jolie is so much me. It's hysterical. And the funny thing is, I won't say names, but there is a reviewer out there who has been a reviewer for 100 years. And she wrote me a diatribe to tell me how much she hated Jolie, hated her. And I was like, thanks.
That was really sweet.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
You can disagree and not care for something, but you have to hate someone. I mean,
it was just so bizarre. Oh, Barbara Stanwyck.
Barbara Stanwyck, that was it.
There you go.
She was huge back then.
Oh, here we go. Brenda knew the whole thing.
Yes. Sorry, Barbara Stanwyck. Thank you.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh my God, that was a good show.
I never saw it.
It was a drama.
Okay, there is Tempt Me with Darkness. If you guys have not, if you guys haven't, I feel like we should have like the paranormal preface. Everybody keeps kind of asking me like, what is this? And what is it? Like, what is it about? What are you doing? A lot of you are already in the know. You read the previous versions. You're going to find this different. There'll be familiar things, but you're going to find it different. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm super excited. It's, if you're not a paranormal reader, I literally had this book baited by 2 people who have never read paranormal, never thought they wanted to read paranormal. We're like, oh, well, it's not really my jam. I'll read it because you wrote it, but I probably won't like it. Yep. They both loved it. They both loved it.
Because
So
you take it to the next level. You always take it to the next level. I've taught you a few things in life.
Yes.
And I've always said, reach for the stars.
Mhm.
You know, don't just settle, but reach for those stars.
Because it's all about him, you guys.
You know,
And
one
then-
day you too can do it.
And then I've had 2 people who love paranormals reading it, and they're both been like, yes, please. Yes, just more. And I had one person in particular be like, you put things in this book I don't think I've ever seen in a paranormal. I'm like, well, that would be how I roll, because if there's something weird and unusual, I will probably find it.
But you've built an entire world. So it's not just a 1 book, it's not just 2 books, it's a world.
It is.
That you're coming out with.
I am going to be introducing you to so much stuff in a good way. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take that down.
And how do they get their power, Shayla Black? How do the Doomsday Brethren power themselves?
It's a little more loving than that, but you know, basically.
Oh my God, you just did that.
I did.
You just did that. That's my job.
I know.
Okay?
I usurped you.
Where's Peony? I need Peony. Get
Peeny's
here,
over
Peony.
there.
He's too far.
You could go cuddle with him.
No, I don't want to cuddle with Peonies. He's already attacked me before. I don't need any.
When will Fall Box be mailed out? That's a good question. So,
thank you, all of you who have
bought Fall Box.
pre-ordered.
Yes,
Pre-ordered the Fall Box. Those are pre-ordered to the original one that we had.
Yes.
When we offered the pre-sale late last year, and the ones that we just put out. And those are now closed now. That's sold out. And thank you guys for getting in on it. And when will those be mailing out, Shayla?
we are shooting for the last weekend of the month. We're getting ready to order everything. There is one thing in particular that has to be special ordered. I asked before the box closed what her lead time was, but she told me, but she also told me that it always depends on how many orders she has at any given time. It can be faster, it can be slower. So when we get all of our stuff together, I'm going to reach back out to her, and then I'll have a much better idea of where we're at. So, that is where we're at with Fall Box, and I will keep you guys posted.
Dawn, you're right. Linda Evans was also in it, and she was in
Yes.
Dynasty. You remember?
Yeah, I do.
The beautiful lady.
Yes, I do remember her. Crystal,
She was so young.
whatever.
She was so young in Big Valley. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a
yeah.
That's a person that is
Yeah.
trying to hijack our broadcast.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Perfect.
He looks like just an amazing individual.
Yes.
That
Oh, again.
bump.
Delete. But I thought I blocked.
Well, you got to click block.
Here, block. I did.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
It
yay.
should be gone now.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll send the drone up.
Let's see. Yeah, Nicole, just read it. That would be, sometimes I really, it's so hard when I'm writing a newsletter and I so badly want to go, you guys, you have to trust me. Like, this is going to be good. I promise. Just read it.
It's going to kick ass is what it's going
But
to
I know it's harder because you want to know what it's about and you want to know kind of the tone and the things. It's definitely, if you read it before, it's going to be much sexier and deeper and darker. And if you didn't, and you have questions, ask me the questions.
Can we say something about the sample?
Or
we'll wait until it's up.
Until it's up. It's not up yet.
Okay, sorry.
Do I plan to do a decadent collector's version of the Doomsday Brethren? Probably when it's all said and done. And I have I'm going to do something super special when the series is over. Stay tuned. I have plans. We
may do one with puppets too, so we'll just see how that works out.
What is Timmy with Darkness? Simple. It's good. Thank you, Tracy.
We could do a live action.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I could be like hello.
Oh my gosh. Just stop.
I need some power, darling.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Not going to work?
I think that you did, Brenda, but you know what? He can double check for you.
Brenda, I will check and I will PM you, my friend.
Yeah, you are going to want the new version because it is different. I've changed some things. And as a result, there will be some cascading things that will change. for instance, in this first book, there are going to be 2 new scenes that never existed before. I've added about 20,000 words to this book. Some of them are just here and there, but like I said, some of them there are 2 new scenes. There's a lot of stuff that's changed. I've had the chance and the space to clarify some things that I never could 100% clarify before. And I'm also queuing some things up sooner so that when you get to that later in the series, it will make more sense. Unfortunately, I had to take some of those things out at first pass because I had a word restriction on me from the original publisher.
Right.
So I don't have that anymore. And now I'm going to put all the things back in and it's going where they belong.
These truly have the Shayla Black brand on them.
Yes.
They had a Shayla Black and a corporate brand on it before because it was published from you know who.
Yes.
But now it's got your 100% complete indie brand on it. So that's going to make a world of difference.
Yes. It's definitely going to be different. And what I started to say earlier, and I didn't get a chance to finish because somebody wanted to talk about Big Valley, was I'm not quite done with the book because I'm going back through, but I'm also writing notes to myself because I want, and this will be the second new scene, I will be writing an epilogue that didn't exist before for a couple of reasons. And I'm excited about it, but that's kind of like tomorrow or Friday's task, and then I will be done. Yeah. So
sounds like a little loop. Not too much, but just enough.
Oh my gosh.
Just enough.
You're so horrible.
You can use too much sometimes. It's not
Can
good.
you?
Yes. Yeah,
okay. Good
you
to
gotta
hear.
Be sparing with it, just enough.
Is baby? Yes. So she and Mitch have already watched tonight's movie. If you haven't joined Mallory Black's Book Babes, she is picking a
I'm
different
still struggling with that name.
Halloween themed movie every night in October and watching it. She watched Silence of the Lambs by herself last night. I was like, nope, that's a hard pass for me at 10:30 at night. Nope.
I watched The Godfather with her before she left.
Yes.
So, before I left, I should say.
And so tonight, she was watching, she and Mitch watched Rocky Horror Picture Show because they both enjoy it.
Bring me a paper plate, would you? And a napkin.
Exactly. She is watching Rocky Horror, and they've already done that, so I'm sure they will find something else.
Just a quick PSA, by the way.
Okay.
Halloween viewing. Those of you that haven't had a chance, if you want something good to watch for Halloween, 2 things I'm going to recommend to you. Hubie Halloween on Netflix with Adam Sandler, and number 2, the Paul Lynde Halloween special
with Witchy Poo and Kiss.
With Witchy Poo and the original witch from the Wizard of Oz. She's on it as well.
Yeah,
Margaret Hamilton. Anyway, it's fun, and it's also got Florence Henderson.
Oh
anyway,
boy.
In a dance routine.
And you went off on me about dating myself.
Kiss's first ever TV appearance, but I'm just going to say it had Roz from Fappy Days on it.
Roz? Who the hell was
Roz? Remember Fonzie's girlfriend, Roz?
No, I remember Pinky Tuscadero.
Well, yeah. Well, Roz was anyway. That's her. Anyway, all right. So the Paul Lynde Halloween special, you've got to watch it because Paul Lynde rocks.
Okay. Well, I will tell you that I will be joining Baby as soon as Practical Magic comes up in her rotation. That's pretty much my favorite Halloween movie. So I will be totally watching Practical Magic. I'm the only person, I think, or one of the few on the planet who did not enjoy Hocus Pocus at all. So that was that. You're explaining to Brandy about Doomsday Brethren. She said, I don't read paranormal, but that sounds amazing. Yay!
You know, it's interesting because you think paranormal, it's easy to think sci-fi. You think kind of...
It's not high fantasy.
And it's not.
It's not Lord of the Ringsy. It's nothing like that.
I don't want to say the word grounded, but it's more...
Well, it is, because it takes place in modern London.
It's more Shayla Black grounded than it is that. But it's still in a world that she creates. So,
you know what? Thank you. I'm so excited to get to continue it. And I actually had somebody reach out to me the other day and said, thank you for not forgetting us. I was like, honey, I was never going to forget about it. It was just a matter of time. So finally, we got here. Hey, Jan, how are you?
Hello, Jan.
Good to see you.
Hey,
Thank
Jan.
you for joining us. you know what, Brenda, Rhonda, so many people say that they love epilogues. And I have to be honest, as a reader, I love to read them. And I don't even mind those books now where they'll give you like an epilogue that's like a year later, and then another one that's like 5 or 10 years later, and the one that's like 20 years later. Like, I kind of like that as a reader. As an author, I hate writing them. I hate it because I'm like, I'm done. We're done. We're done. Like, take your story and go.
I got to move on.
I do. I got things to do, man.
I got Lego games to go play.
I
don't have time for an
do.
epilogue.
I do. So anyway, it's funny. But yes, Midnight Margaritas. Yes, ma'am. That's awesome. One of my favorites. Let's see. You saw Hocus Pocus on a butt strip. Yeah. I was looking for something happy, and it was all just campy.
It was
and goofy.
okay. It was okay.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm not alone. Okay, awesome.
Whoa, Brenda.
Oh, yes.
Live long and prosper, because my Brenda here.
Yeah.
I love Paul Lynde Paul Lynde was awesome. Paul Lynde was awesome. I love Paul Lynde.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
He was never really the leading guy. He
No.
had opportunities, but he was a bit guy where you could bring him in and kill it.
He was funny.
He could kill it.
Because he had that super biting
was
sense of
so
humor. He was
good.
so biting.
He was so good.
You've never watched Hocus Pocus? Save the 90 minutes of your life, Fong. It'll be fine. Okay. Halloween Town. See, that's another one that baby likes. She likes Halloween Town. She said she really enjoyed Paranorman the other night too, by the way.
See, I think Lisa would be fun to watch movies with.
Would she?
Because she'd have some really cool recommendations.
Probably a lot of people would.
I'll bring the popcorn. You bring the Raisinets.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah.
liquor.
Okay. All right. So, we'll go back to Kickstarter now. Are we ready?
So, you guys, we finished the anniversary box. Everybody's got theirs, and
Yes. Everybody should have their
God
stuff
bless
by
America,
now.
and
Thank
we're
you guys.
happy.
Thank you guys for your patience.
We have a table back.
We
you
do.
guys saw Baby's TikTok.
If you saw Baby's TikTok, we found the tables, both of them.
You got to realize our whole front of our house
was
you guys
boxes
saw boxes
everywhere.
and just paper and coming at each other's throats as we're trying to get stuff done.
Well, and the cats are like freaked out because they're, and Fifi wants to sit in the middle of everything, but there's no place for her to be. So like we have stacks of boxes everywhere, and she gets in the middle of them, and then we're like passing books around, and then the scissors fell down there, and she the post office loves me. Yeah.
The UPS folks love me as
yes.
well.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they love seeing me come around the corner. They
with
really
all
do.
the boxes. They're
They
like,
go, oh, Lord Black. Let us
Mhm.
assist you, Lord Black. Oh, no, I wish they would.
No, they never want to assist you.
No.
So that's awesome. We are very happy about that. We we'll have fall box pretty in and out pretty quickly.
We decided not to do another Kickstarter for just Shayla with the fall box, because with the fall box was going to be a little more straightforward than what we had with the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
That was very involved.
Yeah.
But you did have you kind of worked with a couple of other authors, and you came about
something. So I think I might have told a little bit of this last week where Sierra Cartwright and I were at a conference together in 2017, and we're sitting at the end of a day in my hotel room, and we're chatting, and she's like, I have this idea, but I don't know what to do with it. And I know that we could never put it up on any of the platforms. So I don't know how to I know readers would dig it, but I don't know how to get it out to the masses without getting completely censored. And I was like, you're right. And we talked about ways to hide it and obscure it. And we're like, but at the end of the day, it's not really going to work the way we want it to. We're never going to be allowed to do exactly what we want to do with it on all the usual platforms. And then as we were talking about this idea, and I had done my first Kickstarter, I was like, I think this would be a good Kickstarter, because I think this is a platform where they're not going to tell us what words we can.
You don't have
use.
the limitations.
Right. So then we started talking about that. Okay, well, how can we want to make this exciting. We want to bring in people who want to write these, if you are ready to welcome to my dark side, I'm going to go dark side with this. And so I've read 2.5 stories. I haven't read them all yet because I've just been so heads down with Tempting with Darkness. But yeah, there's some dark stuff here. It's fun. It's awesome.
So what's the title of the project, Shayla?
Oh, it's Revenge.
I think it's okay to say the word.
Oh, is it okay? Yeah, well, the title of the book will be Revenge Fuck. The actual Oh,
you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I can. Much easier that way. The actual project on Kickstarter is called Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful. So here is, whoops, gosh darn it, everything jumps. There we go. Thank you guys. And yeah, Kelly, Rhonda, like so many of you guys, Lisa, I know I've seen your shares. Dana, thank you. I'm so incredibly excited about this.
So who are the other authors that you're in this with?
Gonna be epic. Golden Angel, of course, myself, Sierra Cartwright, Renee Rose, and Samantha Cole. So we are just like chomping at the bit. For those of you who are still struggling a little bit with Kickstarter, go look in the beauties if you're a member. If you're not, you can go look at TikTok. Golden Angel put out a great video about what is Kickstarter, how it works, all of that kind of thing. She put it up like a day or two ago. And I also reposted it. So go look at that if you're at all confused.
So right now we're in preview mode with this. So if you go to this link, you can just sign up to be notified when it finally does go live.
Right.
But right now it's just a little bit of a brief overview of what the theme's going to look like.
Yeah.
What it's all about. And that once we go live with it, which will probably be, are we saying when it's going live?
No.
Okay. When it goes live, sooner rather than later.
That is the plan.
That you'll be notified and you'll be in the know. So
that is the plan. Let's see. Somebody said something here. You guess it will be fully funded in 1 to 3 hours. I'm going to hope
so.
Because the faster, we didn't know some of this before, like the things you find out later. And Sierra Cartwright loves her a good podcast. She gets up every morning and takes like an hour-long walk, bless her. And she listens to podcasts while she walks. And so she'll always come in and she'll say to me after her morning walk, and she'll be like, so today's podcast was fill in the blank. And I found out fill in more blanks. And so one of them she listened to was about Kickstarter and their algorithm. And I was like, see, this shows you what I know. I didn't even know Kickstarter had an algorithm.
And we're still newbies to Kickstarter.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we had our first one was successful. The second one was uber successful. And then this one, we just had the most experience with Kickstarter than everybody.
So we're like, we'll do the things.
We'll take it. You know, what the hell?
It's fine.
We'll take it.
But yeah, so what she found out was the faster you get followers and the faster you fund, the better your algorithm. And I was like, see, I did not know any of that.
Algorithm means more people seeing it.
Yeah.
That's all that means.
And they serve it up to more people, which is so helpful because people can't get interested in what they never saw, right? Yeah. So if you haven't, the link is right here.
And like I said, it's just in preview right now.
Yes.
So when you go there, click notify me and may ask you to put an email address.
Notify me.
So all of that means is once it launches live and you can order it, Julie, I saw your note, then it will give you a notification that, hey, now it's available. Grab yours while it lasts.
Yep. This is just the information stage, y'all. So you can, when it comes up, you can look at it and be like, yes, I love this. Nope, this isn't for me.
Right.
Whatever is, suits you, suits us. Just wanting to make sure everybody who might be interested gets all the tea.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. So yeah, Julie, you can't order it yet. I will tell you, there will be tiers that we expect to sell out also. So if you sign up for information, you're going to want to pay attention the day it goes live, and it will be in my newsletter, but
it will be structured similar to the anniversary box offerings that we had, and there will be limits on certain tiers, but I don't think we'll have as many tiers as we had.
We won't.
But
it'll be more straightforward.
There'll definitely be limits on some of the upper tiers.
Right. Samantha's story is awesome. I haven't had a chance to finish it. What I read, I enjoyed.
Good.
Golden, you are in for a treat, especially if you are a BDSM reader, and especially if you like your daddy doms. Golden's really good with that as well.
I love the daddy doms.
I know you don't.
I am all about the daddy doms.
I know you don't. Yeah, her video was amazing, and I was so happy that she sat down and recorded that video. It will be in a future newsletter because, believe me, a lot of people aren't that familiar with Kickstarter. I 100% understand. We weren't either. Let's see. Is there a preview? Nope, only when it goes live. We're still actually working on all of those things. I mean, we have them set. I'm working on the wording. I want the wording to be exact and precise because we will have a lot of that wording then made into graphics. So we're trying to tinker with some of the last of the little bitty things. And once that's done, we will turn that all over to the graphic designer and load all the pretty things. And
purdy.
It'll be purdy.
I love the purdy things you got there already.
I know, but it'll be even better. Will it be live before November? That is the current plan. I can't say more than that because there are contingencies that are kind of out of our control, but currently that is the plan. And I'm not allowed to say more than that. Let's see. This is why you share so much.
Thank you,
Rhonda. And I appreciate that so much. I'm super excited. Where can I watch the All-In Halloween? It's not on Netflix. No, it's not.
No, Cindy.
It's on YouTube.
It's on the YouTube. Yes, YouTube is the best way to go watch it. It's awesome.
You'll be seeing
campy, but it's awesome.
You'll be seeing Golden this week, and she is super sweet, you guys. She is really super sweet. And I have to tell you, when we first started this project, we had our first group conference call, and I want to say it was in March or April. And a whole bunch of us didn't know each other that well. It was more like, I had read all of these people and went, I think this is going to be a good fit. And when I reached out, they were like, yeah. Okay, perfect. So we all got in these conference calls. And at first it was a little bit stiff and kind of corporate. And now our calls are really funny. It's fun because I feel like not only did I really enjoy doing this project, but I also feel like I kind of made some friends out of it.
I'm still going to hold out hope you guys do a live, all of you.
Well, I'm going to have to see how that goes.
I think that would be awesome, especially when you launch.
We have one person who might not be in country.
That's okay. I can stand in for them.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Looks like Mama's going to buy herself a birthday gift. So, I want to say all these things and I can't, but it's going to be awesome. That's all I can say.
Do what you always do so well, Shayla.
Tease. I know. There will be things that you're going to want. They're going to be so pretty. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I went for I love pretty gorgeous things. And so when the designer who came up with this cover, she gave us five totally different ideas. And, when we opened the one that we eventually chose, we all went, oh, there was audible gasping. We were all like, yes, that is, I knew what I wanted. I was just having a hard time explaining it in a way, I could see it in my head, but finding the perfect way to say what I was seeing,
right.
I should be a writer. This shouldn't be hard, but for some reason I was really struggling to explain from a design perspective how I wanted it to look. And she, even though I didn't actually talk to her directly, I wrote down the things that I was thinking. The next thing I know, I got this picture and I was like, yes. So anyway, looks like I'm buying anniversary presents for your. It won't be Jared. You know what? I find myself, I have pretty jewelry. I just don't wear it that much, but I love my boats.
You used to love it when we go to Jared.
I know.
You're like, why haven't you taken me to Jared? And thankfully we got all of that out of the way.
No, there is something I really want.
You just never wear it. You never wear it.
But that's stuff. My problem. There is something I really do want that I would wear.
Of course you do.
But yeah, we'll talk about that later. Christmas is coming.
Well, there's a certain debt you must pay, Shayla Black.
I know.
It involves a certain outfit.
Oh, okay. I'm about that. Will they be dark with HEAs? Yes. Yes, they will. So somebody said something about an anti-hero.
Will it be villains getting the heroine? I think that's what it was saying.
I think the best way to put this is of course everybody has their own style, right? I personally am writing somebody who I will call morally gray. That might be a good way to put it. There's a teddy bear hero in there. There's something for everybody. Then there's one who's kind of a ruthless mess, and then there's another one who's just flat out ruthless. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. You don't need an HEA. You like having your heart repped out. Well, there's going to be some of that too. So maybe you get the best of all worlds. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to buy an extra book. Probably. I mean, if I know in advance, I can probably make that happen.
You should add that to your conversation with the ladies.
Yeah.
As a possible add-on or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or is it tier by itself?
Yeah. You're going to need a bigger bookcase for all the books and goodies. Yeah. Will we get a sneak peek at the swag? Some of it I will be able to do. Some of it we can do, and some of it will be mock-ups that will be pictures on the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
When it launches live. It's some of the things you can't actually have made until you know how many you need to have made. So that's kind of where we're at. But there will be some things.
Lots of things.
Yes. If we could only just put out right, it would be so much easier.
Jan,
if I could just
awesome.
Blueprint of what's in my mind, but
trust me, not in our lifetime.
Yeah.
But after that, you will be able to do that.
Do you remember? Yes, it is coming.
Sitting right here,
sitting
Selena.
Right there.
We're waiting.
And I'm a little
We're
concerned.
a little concerned.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read to you why.
You've told your husband 100 times, don't want jewelry, period. Want gift cards for books. Yes, that is. I'm going to let you take that.
Oh, yes. I talked to Rachel today, and Nikki Ann next week, or probably over the weekend, I am putting together a cold weather kit for Follow Your Dreams. So we will be having that up at the store. More to come, but I'm still right in the middle of kind of culling some of the stuff that I have out there already that I want to redo. But Follow Your Dreams is on the plan either this weekend or early next week. But by next Wednesday's Wine Wednesday, we'll definitely have it up.
Wicked Wednesday.
Whatever. By the way.
Oh, there will also, hang on. There will also be, so I told you last week that some of the leftover goodies that we had from Anniversary Box, if you guys wanted extras of something, we'll put those up as well. We're in the middle of all that too.
We're just trying to figure out the best way to bundle some of that stuff because of shipping and stuff like that. We'll figure it out.
Yep. Hero adjacent. That's a good way to put it, Jen. Adjacent. I like it. Yes.
I like that.
Yes. Exactly.
Susan says, can we put sensors on the swag to prevent hubby from stealing? Maybe a little shock collar with it.
That'll be perfect.
Oh my God.
That'll be perfect.
They can borrow mine. I've got one.
Wine glasses, please, and thank you. I do have a couple, Dana. So I'll let you guys know when that stuff goes live on the store. I'm hoping that's next week. So be on the lookout. Bolo. And so next week, y'all, should I say that now? Or,
yes, say it now.
Next week, I will have a special guest. He will not be sitting here with me. I will have a special guest
who has never been on
this live with me before. Who is so funny.
Who we partied with in Vegas
once upon a time
and saw some very inappropriate things.
We did.
Shannon got actually very up and close and personal with that. But anyway.
You wore your Follow Your Dreams t-shirt and it's so comfy. I need to wear mine. I haven't done that yet. That is next on my list of things to do. You ordered 2 shirts and had one V-neck and the other wasn't. That is odd. That must have been the vendor's doing. We ordered 1 shirt.
PM me about that.
That is odd because we ordered one shirt.
PM me about that, by the way. Just I want to
Yeah,
see.
I did not notice
I
that.
need to check that. So PM me. That should have been a
Yeah.
V-neck.
Yeah, they all should have been.
I'm sorry about that. PM me.
That's annoying. Trauma, and naturally Charlie was there. Shan.
I'm all about the trauma.
Uh-huh. For sure. Okay,
That was
so
probably my nickname. I don't know.
So why don't you preface this?
Okay.
You know the
So
things
we've not done a taste test for
in a while.
but we wanted to do something unique. Okay.
Very different.
And as you all know, we just ended the mid-autumnal celebration in the Chinese culture.
Oh, autumnal. Look at you.
I saw
With
Mr.
the
Rogers.
$20
I know how to say
words.
these things.
Woo!
Autumnal. So we just passed the mid-autumnal celebration for the Chinese celebration. And I did a lot of research on this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, weeks and weeks of research to find the right way to honor that celebration. And thankfully, this was the only one they had in stock. So
that's probably closer to the truth, y'all.
Shannon has warned me that this might be a little pungent.
Yeah.
I'm going to read to you. I'm going to actually show it to you first. This is what's called a moon cake. And I am not going to try and butcher this right now, the pronunciation, but isn't that beautiful? Look at that. These are moon cakes. Look at those things right there. Aren't they beautiful?
They are beautiful.
And when I pull them out, you're going to see how ornate they are, but they are cakes filled. And this one is filled with a fruit that's called durian. I'm sure it's pronounced something else, but whatever, with an egg yolk. Okay. But I'm going to read to you the warning that's on the label here. Okay.
You know, when your cake comes with a warning, there's a problem.
And it says, if you are unfamiliar with the smell of durian, that's the fruit inside the cake, it may be very offensive to you. Although durian is the most favorite fruit amongst Southeast Asians. So it's warning me I may not like it. Okay. But look how beautiful that is.
Shannon says, preface it with, they come in different flavors, and Charlie selected this one.
It's what they had on the shelf.
And look what Mr. B says.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Mr. B, I have to, because you know what? I'm a man of action. Okay. I'm a man of danger. Danger's my middle name. Yes. All right.
Okay. Fong says she loves it. Tracy says it's stinky.
We're going to find out.
Durian is banned in some hotels and
oh my
cruise
gosh.
ships. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Christina says the smell of durian.
Am I going to get high on this? Is that what's going to happen?
Durian is supposed to smell so bad that in some places the kitchen is outside the house. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're opening the lid.
I have tried them. I was a facilitator in a distance learning room in high school for Mandarin Chinese. Good luck with that flavor.
It's a nice metal tin, and look at that nice little history on the moon cake. And from what I understand, of course, this story does not match what Shannon told me, so we'll see who's right.
Well, she says, I've had durian. You sure you want to try this?
Hey, we do things for you guys, okay? Not for us.
And Shannon says, I would have selected something else for Shayla. Charlie will get kicked for this one. Okay.
It includes a knife, right, to kill yourself afterwards.
Or you.
And here are the cakes. There's 4 of them. I'm going to get you up close.
Nikki Ann says Floyd and Fifi will not be happy.
Okay, let's just get to
What is durian? It is a fruit, Kelly, of, I think, Southeast Asia. Okay. Get ready to open the windows. Okay.
Look at
that. I don't
look how beautiful that is.
It's beautiful.
Look at the ornateness of that cake. And it's thick.
You know what, Tracy? This may be a time where I can say it's good not to have a huge, I don't have a great sense of smell. Now, sometimes things smell so bad to me, like pickles, that I can't handle it, but.
It smells pretty good to me. Smells pretty good to me.
Let me smell. See if I can smell anything. Yeah, I don't smell hardly anything.
Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is.
I didn't like the smell when I was younger. I would run to room. My mom used to eat it.
Okay. Well, maybe they added Splenda to it or something.
Something,
I don't know.
I'm sure.
But I've taken it out of the container. And you can see it is huge.
And it's dense, you guys. It's really
dense.
Shannon says, you're insulting my people, Charlie. It's a lot of people. we are merely repeating what people have said that I think you even said it does not smell good.
Are you saying it's odoriferous?
Yes.
How do I get this out of here?
I could
Oh
give
wait,
it
no,
to
I
you.
see it. I see it. I see
Oh my gosh.
it. I see it. Ooh, it's a fancy knife.
Dave, I'm at my own home and I'm scared for y'all.
Okay.
You probably should be.
So really, if we're truly into it, we just take a big bite. Okay, if we're really into it.
But
we're
we're
risk takers.
cautious.
We're not that big a risk
yeah,
taker. Okay,
we're cautious.
So I'll eat it and then I'll kill myself, and then you can.
Oh,
do that.
Jan
Okay.
says there's no smell yet because the cake is covering it up.
Thanks a lot, Jan. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Just help me out so much on that. All right. Ooh.
Is it hard to cut?
No, it cuts nicely. I'm only going with a small piece.
That would be wise, I think.
Okay, I'm going to show everybody. And there's the durian fruit.
Where's the egg yolk?
It's baked into it. Oh. Oh.
Should I smell that?
Holy no.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, that does not smell good.
Why is this the favorite fruit? I don't understand. When there's blueberries and blackberries available.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to go in. We're going to share this piece. No, you get your own piece. Sorry. You get your own piece.
Oh, goody.
And I'm going to get my own piece.
Yay. You know what? The number of times we've had popcorn or cookies or ice cream, things that he all likes. He brings home cakes today, and I'm excited because I'm a cake person. I'm like, yay, we finally get to try a cake. And then I find out it's supposed to be a yucky cake.
We picked up another cake too for next Wednesday, but then following one, I think it might be Halloween. I don't know, but it's going to be really good. This thing, it smells putrid.
It does.
Oh God, it does smell putrid. You see a little bit of the egg yolk at the end there. Yeah. So I can't even describe the smell because it's a little rancid. Okay.
Is it an acquired taste? Hey, Jana, is it an acquired taste like Vegemite?
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Brenda does not put yucky stuff in her mouth. Okay.
You know what? I think I'm going to let you go first on this one since you.
It's because I'm a man.
Exactly. You do you. There's no napkin.
I told her to bring me napkins.
I guess that means I will be eating this.
That's good. That's good. I love it. Here, I'm going to have more. It's so good.
Sure.
Oh. Shannon, I blame you.
Here. Okay.
Where is it? Did you eat it?
No.
Oh, God.
I went and got it.
Do you have something to drink?
I do. That bad, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
You have to swallow it. I swallowed mine.
Nope.
It's no good unless you swallow.
No.
You've heard that before. Go ahead.
Fuck off. No. That was an absolute immediate no. Oh, my God.
Oh.
It's like sticking to my teeth, you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, we were warned. You're right.
That was tasty. Woo, that's good. That's good. We did damage. It looks like a Miss Pac-Man.
Taste and smell.
It looks like a Miss Pac-Man, doesn't it?
Thanks, Christina. Oh my God.
Give me a tongue kiss, baby.
No, go away.
Okay.
Yeah, have another piece, William.
Oh, shit. Fong, come here. Come here, Fong.
We'll send it to you.
I've got Fong. I've got 3 7/8 worth of cake left.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's just such a hard pass. I mean, God. I have never, and I won't say never, rarely in my life bit down on something once and known immediately. Nope, never again.
I heard that the smell was worse than the taste. Wrong.
No, it actually, I think, tastes worse than it smells.
But I'll say it's beautiful.
It is.
The ornateness is beautiful. I love it.
Charlie has offended the moon goddesses. It's probably true.
But what's so wrong with putting coconut cream in there? Right?
Or something.
What's so wrong with putting a little custard in there? You know? Little jam.
Lychee.
You know?
Lychee would have been good. But yeah. No, thanks. There you go. So when some kid comes, we'll give them.
Oh my God, Selena, you're right. You're right. Okay. Say goodbye.
Oh, Nikki Ann has a go eat some ice cream, right? Nikki
Oh.
Ann wants to know, Shan, what other flavors do they have? Because we got the crappy one, apparently.
That's the only one they had.
No durian for us for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I see durian on anything ever again, it will
Yeah.
be like, nope.
I think this might be a return
Nope.
tomorrow.
I think that should be a return opportunity, yes. Blah.
You lied to me because how beautiful it is.
Oh, Fong says we should have picked Lotus. Well, he said that was all they had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Shannon says they have red bean, which is good.
Oh,
egg
yeah.
custard, lotus paste, black sesame. There was another one we saw on YouTube, and I can't remember what flavor it was. It was something else.
He picked
too.
durian because he hates Shayla and
Yes.
is choosing death. You know what, Shannon? I ride hard.
Yes.
That's been my whole reputation. I ride
Yes.
things hard. So that's just how it works.
That's just how it works. Okay.
No regrets.
Uh-huh.
Skin knees, all that jazz.
I hope I am not mispronouncing your name. Welcome, Noriel, to the broadcast where you just missed us eating durian fruit, which, if you've never had it,
Sure.
both smells awful and does not taste good, at least as far as we're concerned. So, the taste test that made everybody laugh. Possibly. Yeah, you don't like black sesame. I haven't tried that. Is it sweet? I know red bean paste is sweet.
That should have been really good. It looked good.
The outer casing is clearly
the
good.
cake is awesome, actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The cake that's around it looked good. It smelled good.
Shannon says, I showed a snowy custard mooncake to Charlie, and what does he bring home? Durian.
Yeah.
How do I know? Okay, how do I know?
Yeah, we've never had that.
I did exhaustive research, and no one ever corrected me.
Uh-huh.
So, you know.
In the Philippines, although, you know what? When you're in the store, they do have this magical thing called Google.
Whew.
In the Philippines, they have a melon-flavored one, but not like any melon you've ever had. I believe you.
Kill that piece of shit right there.
Okay.
Kill him before I do.
Okay.
You don't want me reaching out. Piece of crap. Sorry. We got losers trying to cause issues that are done. They're going to regret it.
It tastes like black licorice. No, that's a no from me. I don't care for that either. Not my jam.
Black licorice suck. I don't like licorice, period.
I like red licorice.
Do you like that? The red bites or what? Red vines?
Yeah,
or whatever
they're
it's called?
fine.
Ugh,
Yeah, I don't mind them. That's fine.
I can't eat that crap.
That's fine with me. So let's see what else. Do we have anything else that we must mention?
Sorry, the infiltrator pissed me off.
Yes.
Anyway.
Is there anything else we must mention?
Almost got in a fight on the plane coming home.
Did you really?
Oh no, actually, a better story. Car died on Shayla Black the day she was going to come pick me up at the airport.
My battery's dead.
And then they take baby's car to come get me because they can't drive my car apparently. And they pick me up and we stop at the Cracker Barrel on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I drove, but I forgot that baby's headlights don't turn off automatically. So I left the lights on, come out, that battery's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So
we had to call.
Our buddy had to come and rescue us. Buddy and his wife came and rescued us, thank God, and gave us a jump. But it was not a good evening last night.
It was not. Plus, right before he left, the logic board in our garage door opener decided to go out. So now you can't open the garage door unless you walk up to the wall and press the button. Like, I feel like we're having this everything wrong with the cars.
And then the garage door logic board is out of stock. I can't get another logic board. So I'm almost going to have to buy a new garage door opener. I'm like, I don't want to buy a new garage door opener.
There's nothing wrong with the one we have.
And I'll find that logic board somewhere, but it's just,
it's just annoying AF.
Pain in the behind.
Just saying. It's
tough issues when you don't have a remote control to open your garage door.
That's
That's
so
first world issues.
Let me tell you what happens.
First world issue, Shayla Black.
Let me tell you what happens though. I'm writing away, I'm doing my thing, and of course he goes out today. He goes to the gym and he's running some errands and whatever. He comes back, and now every time he goes in or out of the garage, he's like coming up to my window, honk, honk, honk. I'm like, listen. Do all of that shit at once because I'm not going to get up and rescue your ass all the time.
I love honking the horn and watching you jump and serve. That's all there is to it.
Thank you, Shannon. Rose and lychee mooncake sounds lovely. That's not what he brought me.
I did not do a wrong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just culturally educated you of something you'll despise forever. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Super helpful. So So.
Oh,
I think
Nikki Ann, she has, or who's asking about that? Brenda, yeah, Nikki Ann, by the same one, Reebok's the broken. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, Facebook user, get that girl
Oh.
a kit for her car with jump. We have a kit.
we do.
I have a small little jumper, portable jumper, and but she doesn't know how to use it. I need to teach her. It's not hard.
Well, we didn't have it with us last night either.
No, we had it at home. You could have, I mean, you could have put it on your car.
Oh, well,
But then
I'm
you'd
glad
have-
that we didn't.
But because your battery's done, I've got to
It's
get it.
dead.
And Costco doesn't have them, so I got to special order them. It's bullshit.
Yeah, no, we tried that. There's none.
Connie, I'm gonna look. I didn't look on eBay so much.
Oh, I
I was
thought you
trying.
did.
I was
Okay.
trying on Amazon. I am gonna look on eBay. Thank you for that idea, Connie, because it's stupid. It's stupid.
It's dumb. And he wants to be Mr. Handy, so I'm gonna let him.
I'm not gonna pay someone for
I
something
know.
that I can do.
I know, and I don't blame you.
Now, if it's replacing the whole garage door opening thing and stuff like that, the track, I'm not qualified
Oh,
to
no.
do that. But
So by next week, you guys, we will have lots of updates for you. There will be Follow Your Dreams updates. There'll be Tempt Me with Darkness updates. There might even be a Tempt Me with Darkness arc by then. I'm not sure, but it'll be in that neighborhood. I've got lots of other stuff coming up. There's more about Tempt Me with Darkness coming in future newsletters. If you are not subscribed, you're going to miss it. And then you're going to be sorry because it's going to be awesome. And
I think Eve's on to me.
Okay.
I think Eve's on to me.
It's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of truth
Yeah.
to that.
Get a halo bolt for your car.
What is that? Anyone can jump off a car with it, and you don't have to. Oh, that's cool. I've got Regina. I bought a portable jumper. It's like this big, and I can charge a phone with it. I can charge anything, but it also will jump a car numerous times. It's an awesome thing. So it's just have to have it with the car. So
You kind of have to have it with the car. We did not. So I will have lots of updates for you guys by next week. If you have questions about anything, you know where to find us.
next Wednesday, she will have a very special
Awesome guest. Just saying.
joining her.
I'm
So
very
make sure you
excited.
join her. I will be executive producing in the background.
Exciting.
And then I will host my own live with my reaction video.
Oh my God.
My rebuttal video.
Your rebuttal.
For as much as you two put me down.
For sure. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope that you guys who want some cooler temperatures get it. I hope that some of you all who are having cold temperatures already get a little bit of a last gasp of warmth, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Take care, guys. And remember the
Bye.
motto of Team Black.
Well,